Mr. Toad.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Attendez 2 secondes, je change. Voilà, là je voyais pas ce que je faisais, sinon hop, c'est bon.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Donc ça par exemple c'est la bête, ok, tiré de La Belle et la Bête.
Come with me.
Ça c'est Blanche-Neige. Alors ils n'ont rien à voir avec les personnages Disney, attention, c'est juste leur nom.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now.
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need to shake that. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
En gros, la tête qu'on a retrouvée,
No.
c'est une amie à lui.
So.
Et lui, il est flic à la base.
Your nose is bleeding.
Vous avez l'air d'une fun. Non, non.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck?
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Parce qu'en gros, ils vivent... J'explique comme je peux, parce que je vous avoue, je sais pas trop comment expliquer. Ils vivent dans le monde réel comme vous. C'est des moldus, les gens. Et eux, c'est des personnages de contes, en fait. Et ils utilisent une potion pour garder cette espèce de forme humaine et ne pas se transformer dans leur vraie nature. Voilà, à peu près. Je suis nul en explication, ok? Laissez-moi tranquille. Les 7 nains, je sais pas. On a vu les 3 petits cochons le jour, mais
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's 2 of them, Dee and Dumb. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, were it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in
alors je réponds comme le personnage répondrait, je pense. On essaie de se coller le plus à la personnalité du mec.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
Je me rappelle plus ce qu'elle m'avait dit.
Told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Bigby. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Bigby s'énerve un peu vite. En général, hein.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. Please, try to be serious, D. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience.
Trop de questions intéressantes là.
These kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
On va pas le frapper tout de suite.
Around here, D.
On le frappera après.
All right, D.
Ah, c'est le moment de le frapper, je crois. Oh.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
Ah, sangle. Dit. Je vais lui montrer la photo, je pense. Je pense que ça va être pas mal. Non, je vais te la montrer, frère.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
C'est trop intéressant. De l'argent et un cigare.
He's being too nice to him.
On pourrait prendre le cigare, l'allumer et le brûler avec. C'est ce qu'il veut. Ah non, ok. Un peu déçu.
I'm saving that.
Ah. Offrir le cigare à Dee, souffler la fumée, brûler Dee.
Really
alors, on aime le cigare, Dee?
Fuck! Stop, you fucker! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Il a un gros sourire, lui.
Brother D.
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith, since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Alors, mon petit pote.
What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Est-ce que t'aimes bien le whisky, Dee? Parce que...
It ain't illegal, is it?
Non, c'est pas illégal, mais le prendre dans ta grosse gueule... Est-ce que c'est... Il sait ce qui va se passer derrière. Il le sait. Dee.
I'm not sure this is really working.
Est-ce que tu as... soif?
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit!
What the hell, Bigby? I told you I didn't want violence, and what do?
Mais laisse-moi tranquille.
Our jobs. This is bad, Bigby.
Back off, Crane.
Do I need to remind you that I am your boss? You answer to me.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass.
Ah bah voilà, c'est elle son patron.
You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. Fuck you, Bigby.
Je sais pas ce que ça fait les sangles. Attendez, je vais essayer. Je vais les serrer, c'est ça?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Non mec, je trouve que t'es pas assez attaché encore. Voilà.
You fucking prick. Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow?
Allez vous faire foutre, Crane. Vous l'avez traité comme de la merde. Frappez Crane. Ah, je sais pas. Mon envie. J'ai envie de le frapper, mais je pense qu'on va juste l'envoyer chier.
Your nature that caused this mess.
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
Quoi? On a vécu des mois en pensant qu'elle était morte. Oh sa mère, je mets le son à fond parce que le générique est très cool. Bienvenue dans The Wolf Among Us, épisode 2.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ouais. Je vais pas me faire engueuler par un cadavre, hein.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean,
Ils veulent pas dire les termes là? Pourquoi elle a la tête sur les épaules?
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Bah ouais.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh là là, elle est méchante là. Hein. Elle est méchante, hein.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too...
Je crois que CJ c'est le bébé crapaud, non? On va pas le frapper.
Okay.
On va pas le frapper. Qui dans les contes pourrait prendre l'apparence de quelqu'un d'autre? Je sais pas. Je connais pas assez les contes. Ok, donc ça c'est un peu le QG, c'est là où tout se passe.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ok, on va aller voir le crapaud.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
Eh, pourquoi t'es méchant?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Oh là là, tu veux que je te frappe, Tozy?
Lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy.
Mais fallait pas regarder aussi. Qui t'a demandé de regarder?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself then? People get called in for questioning and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ.
Allez, CJ.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Promis, je te frapperai pas.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
C'est beaucoup Tiny pour ton sub.
I was there,
Pour ton
under
mois.
the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth.
Je trouve l'ambiance du jeu incroyable.
Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a
Ok,
reason.
moi c'était mon interrogatoire et je frappe si je veux.
Circumstance. Leave him alone.
Non mais où il se prend pour qui lui?
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before? Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Je me doutais. Je pose la question quand même.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Je te
I
crois.
want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Faut qu'on vienne de copain avec CJ.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Oui.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Le corps... Ah oui, d'accord. Il vous ressemble quand même vachement, hein, je trouve.
Wow. I didn't realize...
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need.
Ok, j'ai vu qu'elle avait des griffures à la jambe.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ok.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Ah ouais, il prend ça comme...
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
C'est vrai qu'il est bizarre lui.
Fool this knows.
Je pense que le loup-garou, il est un peu amoureux de Blanche-Neige. Hein.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Ah, c'est ça qui est intéressant. Ici, ça commence à être intéressant.
Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, It means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Attends, ça d'abord.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
Ah oui, elle était dans l'eau.
To her ankles, so she would sink.
Ah oui, ok.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Les viewers, je vous laisse résumer l'histoire aux gens qui arrivent. Ok. Ce n'est pas vous. Je sais très bien que vous n'avez pas des strings de couleur mauve.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Il me paraît trop louche, lui. Lui, c'est le chef de la police, mais il me paraît trop louche.
We should keep going.
On va regarder le string direct, hein.
Are you wearing silk?
Faudrait que j'enlève la jupe.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Elle a été engagée pour mourir, en fait.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Je parle trop mal à mon patron.
Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah ok, c'est une espèce d'oiseau. Et là, c'est un autre animal. Non, non. Ah. Ah ok.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Et ça, c'est les cheveux, on se doute bien, mais...
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Dont il a l'odeur de tout le monde, là.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Toi, n'ouvre plus jamais ta bouche.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Dès que je vais pouvoir contredire ce mec, je le ferai, ok? Tout le temps. Toute ma vie. Ce jeu est génial, belle découverte. Bah, je suis content que ça vous plaise.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Oh, coucou.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Lui fait moi le malin, lui, depuis la dernière fois.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed?
Tu veux te battre?
That got your nerve? What happened?
Ouais, j'ai pensé au haricot magique moi aussi.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
Je vais être franc.
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Ah, il a une tête à claque. Oh, horrible.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Je vais les laisser s'énerver entre eux. Hein.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Je vais la laisser parler.
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
On a nos infos.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her.
Vraiment,
Just do it for me.
Big B c'est moi et Blanche c'est vraiment Emma. C'est la même. C'est moi, je suis un peu le mec un peu qui va dire les choses très froid, très franc, très machin. Emma va être là toute douce à côté et tout, et les gens vont la regarder en mode ah elle est gentille elle. C'est la même chose. Je suis mort. Bon ça, vaut mieux tard que jamais. Ah non mais t'inquiète, bienvenue. Bon t'arrives au milieu du truc, tu vas peut-être pas tout comprendre mais tu pourras regarder la rediff. Tu n'es pas sub mais tu peux te sub maintenant, tout de suite. Tu auras accès à toutes les rediffusions et des émotes incroyables. Pas trop de compassion. Ouais je pense que c'est ça. Hein. C'est vrai que c'est moi en fait. Oh, je suis grave Big B, putain de sa mère.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both? Yes, of course. You'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Comment ça en moins charismatique? Il
I
est quoi là?
should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a
Je m'en fous.
I mean, more so than
Il est tout
usual.
seul?
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Il vient de lancer un live si tu veux faire du rocket. Ok. Swan est chaud d'ailleurs. Ok.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I can take it from here.
2 secondes, hein. Est-ce que la pute là peut partir?
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. Ah! For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Mais casse-toi, dégage!
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Enlève tes tétons là.
Come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating.
Fuck you, Georgie.
De quoi?
Pourquoi là il y a une meuf avec les seins à l'air, Chris?
Pourquoi t'es debout toi?
Parce que je suis venue juste pour ça. À chaque fois je regarde tes lives, il y a des meufs à poil.
Non, c'est faux.
Oh, il y a toujours quelque chose de suspect. Il y a des enfants, attention.
Retourne t'allonger toi.
Eh, je fais bien ce que je veux.
Non. Elle a ça de tomber dans les pommes.
Bah, oh, je suis forte, hein.
Casse-toi.
Salut.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Je pars parce que je le veux.
Ouais, bien sûr.
Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. It used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Je suis sûr que c'est la meuf qui va répondre, c'est horrible.
Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Désolé, mais je garde le plaisir pour moi, d'accord?
You gonna hit me?
Oh, ta gueule.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Bon,
you proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Il avait une tête, elle s'appelait Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in it?
You're a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Mais il est malade, lui.
Hey, that's my personal property.
Défoncer le ghetto blaster.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now. You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
J'espère que tu aimes pas ta télé, frérot.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me?
En fait, Big B, il se comporte comme moi aussi pour faire parler les gens. J'aime bien tout casser, quoi. Leur bien. Oh, bah tiens, une trappe.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Bon. Tant pis pour toi.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Il a le droit au moins.
Bloody come on, then.
Chacun sa manière pour faire parler les gens. Hein. Si tu veux faire parler un patron de bar, détruis son bar. S'il perd tout, il parlera.
What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
On va prendre ça au cas où. Pour juste avoir l'air stylé. Donc ça c'est la pute qui est morte.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Oh, j'espère que c'est pas la prostituée qui est là, parce que si on voit encore ces nichons en gros plan.
Excuse me.
Oh yes, elle est habillée.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Bien sûr.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
En gros, je pense qu'elle peut pas parler de ça au boulot, parce qu'elle a prêté serment sûrement, ou un truc comme ça. Et je pense qu'autour d'un verre, dans un endroit totalement neutre, elle peut.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
J'adore l'ambiance de ce jeu, elle est incroyable. Par contre, j'ai faim de burger là. Là, c'est chaud. Merci beaucoup Colline, la fougère, pour ton subprime. Bienvenue à toi. Alors... 204.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole
Ah,
night?
c'est belle, c'est belle.
Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
C'est un gros crado, lui.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there?
I'm investigating a murder. I've got to check out all the angles. You never know what might be significant.
Well, I guess.
Je pensais pas qu'on allait pouvoir rentrer.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
Sorry about that.
Désolé. J'ai eu très peur de ce qu'on allait voir. Oh, j'ai eu tellement peur. Ok, là on a la 206 en soi, mais on va aller dans la 204 comme prévu. C'est sur le lit.
I don't know. What do you think?
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting
J'expliquerai à Bigby.
But isn't this why you're here?
Ah, c'est la 207, autant pour moi.
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Ok, du coup maintenant, on va aller...
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Maintenant, on va aller là-bas.
.207. Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you...
Il va croire qu'on va coucher avec!
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me!
Mais non, mais non!
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Mais merde! Merde! Tu vas pas gagner contre moi, frère. Hein. Ah!
Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Ah! Oh! Mais t'es lourd! Ah!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Désolé, il en a besoin. Désolé, faut que je le calme. Eh merde!
ruined everything! She's my...
Mais j'ai rien fait! Oh non.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Et ben voilà notre cassette.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about Snow and he's got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah ouais, il faisait du RP quoi. Putain, j'ai cru que Ratchet allait éteindre le PC.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Il y a un truc que j'ai pas capté là.
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Ah.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.